There's one thing I quickly realised with doing this kind of work. When you make a mistake, don't shy from it, don't crawl away from it. Stick your hands up, face it, own it and say, I'm sorry, Gov, I made a blunder. Well, I've done just that and I'll tell you about it next. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Change of scene for me today. As you can see, I'm back in the murk. And a simple reason for that is my big Tornio bus is in the garage having its council stuff done. That's what us taxi drivers have to go through. Speaking of what us taxi drivers have to go through, just a couple of points about David Perry. First of all, I would like to apologise. I made a bit of a boo-boo. When I first started reporting about what had happened to David, I made a very simple mistake. I got his last name completely wrong. Now, the reason for that, I got confused myself. I saw David Perry mentioned on numerous news outlets, and then I saw somebody type it out as Parry instead of Perry, and I found that I started saying Parry instead of Perry. That was very disrespectful of me, considering what had happened to him. And all I can do is offer my sincerest apologies to the Perry family and to David in particular. I will call him David Perry from now on and give him the respect he duly deserves. I've noticed a couple of people have commented on some of the videos on this channel with the last name Perry. So I'm going to make a wild assumption that you're somehow related to David. And all I can say from us is thank you very much for the comments you have made. I hope he's going to be okay in the long term, and if there's anything we can do to keep this live or alternately get the truth out as to what occurred when he's ready to talk about it, then please get in touch and we can see what we can do. Also, I want to draw your attention to the Crowdfunder again as well. Have a look at this. Yes, at time of recording this, just under 40,000 quid raised very, very quickly. I've read reports in the news that GoFundMe have had several fake GoFundMe pages set up collecting money for David, and nobody knows the people involved, but GoFundMe have stepped up and have said they will make sure that every single penny from every single fund goes to David where it belongs, which is very, very good of them. So long term financially, I hope he will be okay. But from a cabbie's point of view, I've seen lots of things about insurance, you know, oh, he's insured, isn't he, and all that. You know, when a cabbie loses their car, it's quite a large impact. It's not only the car. What happened to David was completely out of the ordinary. That just, in all my years, I've never known that happen to a cab driver, ever. I myself suffered a complete loss of vehicle at the beginning of 2020. And the first complication I had, they wouldn't pay me the full replacement cost of my vehicle. And I had to fight for it. And there's certain legal issues still going on now. Thankfully, in my case, I could get back to it and carry on working. But in David's case, it could take a very long time, if ever. And he needs all the help he can get, which I'm gladly seeing he is getting. And again, if there's anything we can do here for the Perry family in terms of getting any word out or anything like that, cab driver to cab driver, please get in touch and we'll be honoured to help if we can. Anyway, I'm off and I'll see you with another one in a bit. This is the Gabby Cabby signing off. Toodaloo.